All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another Raid Chat Legends video with numbers. I'm joined today by my good friend Poddy. We are on his account once again. And yeah, you want to say anything to the viewers out there?
Not really, apart from hello, and I'm waiting for the master to show me how he does it.
It's all right. Yeah, very good words there from my friend Poddy. All right, so yeah, we've shown off the account before. He's got some really good champs. He did get some increased blessings and souls on some of his champs. Farrakhan 6-star, Godseeker 6-star. So yeah, that's really lovely. Off camera, in between the last video and this video, he has made changes. He is if I can go into it quickly, he's currently built his Iron Twins team. It's farming stage 15, full auto, no worries. I would show you the team, but we don't have any keys. That's okay. Not to worry. We'll just go in here.
You can get the keys if you want. I haven't bought the extra keys, so you can do it if you want to use the gems.
You
Um,
100% sure?
yes, sir.
Actually, meant to ask you, how did you get so much gems, man?
I bought them special for you.
Blessing. What a blessing. All right. I suppose it's more soul essence for him in the at the end of the day. So this is the team, guys. You pretty much just need 3 pain keepers, a Rosh card, and a Geo. Make sure these pain keepers are fully booked out on their A3 skill. The rest of the skills don't really matter. A3 is where it's at. And then you got to get them to some good speed. Around 220 is perfect. Okay. Show you this one again around 226. Fully picked out on the A3. Last pain keeper. This one does do his Demon Lord, so she's a bit faster. That's okay. Also fully booked out, so that's perfect. And then you need a block damage champ. Rashguard or Helicath both work perfectly. Right, so he's got a 4-turn block damage, 250 speed, pretty tanky. Doesn't really matter about the tankiness. All you need is really the speed. And then Geomancer. He is, yeah, he's going to be getting all the damage from his HP burn that he puts up on his A3. It's a 3-turn cooldown. You need this fully booked as well. And his passive. So, crazy passive here. It's pretty much a reflect damage with a chance to deal enemy max HP damage. So obviously the stronger the enemy, the more damage he's going to take. So Geomancer, really, really top tier for dungeon farming and just boss killing as a whole. So yeah, if you manage to pull 3 pain keepers from your voids, don't be sad. It's not a terrible thing. No, everyone wants a void Lego, but as far as rares go, she's really great. Yeah, so I suppose let's run one of these bad boys and see how it goes, eh?
Time where it will just fail just for the stream.
That would be the funniest thing.
Imagine.
Yeah, we'll go over the the preset after this. But yeah, if it if it does fail, that'd just be the funniest thing. I would actually not have anything to say. I would be pretty baffled, guys. Uh,
It's normally at like 100%, so it never
yeah,
fails. The odd occasion it has done, but I think that's just RNG.
yeah, might be. I mean, look, we kind of set this team up together with pretty much just sitting and fumbling a few tries here and there to get the right speeds together. I'm sure there's a very good guide out there somewhere on the internet or Hell Hades or wherever you want to look. But this has been solid for us. Um, and yeah, I mean, you can kind of see for yourself, guys. Not too much to it. Block damage goes up, resets go up, and yeah. So as
Night.
long
That night.
as yeah, as long as
That
you
night was hell.
That was a long night for us. Be honest, it
Yeah.
was quite. Look, man, we we were struggling. Took us a while.
I've still got PTSD from it.
I suppose if we had looked up online the what to do, could have been better. But it's not the end of the world. It worked out in the end. I actually want to check on something that I may have forgotten.
You haven't forgot to build out one of the champs, have you?
No, no, no. It's not anything like that. Don't worry. Something with Rush card that I needed to see. um,
Just checking.
no, no, you're all good. Okay, so it is a 2-turn block damage. So, interesting enough, if you are a fan of some RNG, you can get him the mastery lasting gifts. And what that will do is it gives you a chance to obviously place a 3-turn block damage instead of 2 turns. So, you know, if you do somehow miss the block damage on 1 turn and lasting gifts did proc, you will have 3 turns on your block damage. It's not necessary 3 pain keepers. It works perfectly with them, as you can see. It is a bit of a stretch. It does take a little bit of time to run, but I mean, you'd rather sit through the extra couple of minutes, get this done, than to have a team that can't do it at all.
Yeah, 100%. You've always got something else you can be doing, can't you? You just run this.
Exactly.
And
I mean,
souls are important. It's worth waiting for, isn't it?
honestly, looking at something like my own personal account, I can definitely say that if you're not pushing your souls, you're definitely going to be struggling in the long term.
Yeah, I think they make a huge difference.
Yeah, because I mean, I
To be
look
honest.
at certain things like just having a high enough blessing on my ninja to get extra crit damage. All right, well, guys, before I carry on with that, as you can see, perfectly run. Going to actually go over the setup quickly so you guys can emulate this team if needs be. Rush guard, pretty simple. Open with a zone of protection, make that priority 1. Don't use his A2, and Bob's your uncle. He's done. Geo, about to go over his stats, 217 speed. Not really super fast, but fast enough so that he gets his turn. Really good accuracy. You do need very high accuracy to land your HP burn on the Iron Twins and quite a lot of other top level content. So 400 is a very safe area. If you're just farming pretty much low normal mode bosses, 250 is, I think, the minimum threshold, but try to aim for around 350 to 400 just to be safe and make sure you're landing these debuffs. Um, don't use the A2. It's pretty much useless in this fight. Everywhere else it can be used, but not for twins. Painkeeper, don't use the A2. A1 priority. I mean A3 priority. Same thing with all of the others. And yeah, that should be it for you guys. Should, again, full auto, no stress, no worry. So yeah, that's gonna be really good for farming up tons of the what you got there, this eternal and immortal soul essence. And if you're free to play and you're really struggling for souls, these 2 things are really important because it allows you to buy the souls when they show up in the shop. And let me tell you, I missed out on a 3-star ninja soul today because I only have, I think, about 70 of this immortal soul essence, and it's about 120, I think, for the 3-star. So yeah, don't be heartbroken like me.
Oh no.
Ah, bro. And it's funny. After
You
the
can't catch a
three-star
break,
ninja
bro.
disappeared, my three-star
Yeah.
Esme showed up, and I still couldn't.
The game hates you, bro. The game hates you.
Oh. And if it had waited a week or two, I would have farmed up enough. I would have been able to buy it. But yeah, it's just really painful. Really, really painful.
I
So
don't want to
that's
rub salt in the wound, but you do realise that you'll never see them souls again.
according to Plarium, right? According to what they said in that whole interview thing, they
Yeah.
shop every 3 months. And like, bro, it's gonna take me another 3 months before I see Ninja shop in the shop. That is insane. And I mean, with
That'll be-
more champs being added, that
Yep.
time limit goes up. So now my rest after wait 4 months. That means you can only actually, technically, if my math is correct, purchase a soul 3 times or 4 times, depending on the timeline right now, 3 or 4 times a year for one champion.
Wow. And it might not be the soul you want either.
That's the problem. That's the real problem. So essentially, you would only, if you don't pull at all a good soul, you'd only be able to get 4 stars in 1 year at most, if you're lucky. That sucks.
Would you have pulled the trigger
Uh,
if you had the 70? Would you pull a trigger or would you sit on it?
if I could, I wouldn't even lie. I would.
Yeah.
It's just so important. I think people really underestimate how important a high blessing is. I mean, look at this. And this is obviously on all legendaries. After 3 starts, extra 600 defense, that's more survivability for Ninja. 4 star, HP is an extra 1000. Again, more survivability, love it. And then 38% crit damage. And from 3 stars, where the second like part of the soul buff comes in, shall I say. I mean, an extra 38% crit damage is nothing to laugh at, man. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, 100%.
So I mean, these 5 star souls you have here, I'm really jealous. But catch up to it one
Oh yeah,
day.
because yeah, you want the Arbiter one, right?
I really do, man. I need it for my arena, not even just live, but classic arena as well. I
I've got
actually
one in my store. I've got a couple in my store you might like.
let's see what you have saved up in your
Collection.
collection. Right, that's a really good one. Wow. Okay. Helicat, top tier. Wukong, great. Ragash, it's got a 3 star Mithrala. I wish I had a Mithrala soul that's high. Must be nice. Morag, I need this. Must be raid. Bro, 6 star Cephalus Sentinel. Whoa. She's actually okay if you need someone to help
hmm
you with Clan Boss.
Fenax as well.
You
Four
even
star
have these
Fenax.
champs, bro. What are you doing with these souls?
Yeah, I have Fenax, I think.
These souls are wasting away when they could be used on my account. Doesn't
I
even
thought I had
have them,
Fenax.
bro.
Oh, that's the other account, isn't it? I pulled two
Yeah.
on the other
Oh
account, didn't
yes,
I?
on your alt account you do have them. You do have them. I think we
Yeah.
pulled them from the prisms, but that's
Yeah.
okay. We've got some really good stuff to work with here for dungeons, guys. That's what we're covering today. Got a Draco Morph, 5 star. It's got Brimstone. It's perfect. It's for Clan Boss. We're not going to touch the build, but we will be using him in some other content. Yeah. So Demon Lord, that's where he's at. Dragon's Lair, that's where we're going to use him as well. So these two are going to be our main areas for him. So yeah, I think let's head straight into it. See what we can do. See where you are. All right, so let's have a look at spiders, and spiders obviously the current boosted event. So he's got stage 25 unlocked using Crypt King Grail just for the AoE HP burn. Nice, simple strategy, easy strategy. Sorts you out on spider normal. Resets, block damage. Nothing more to worry about. Love that. Spider hard's a little bit different. Um, you do have the champs for it, I think. Yes. Oh, whoa, yes, you definitely do. Whoa. Okay. Well, Cold Heart can definitely make easy work of almost any boss, right? That's
Is that the
great.
correct blessing? Is that the correct blessing on them for it?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine for Cold Heart because it just gives extra damage.
Phantom touch. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, don't think you'd want to use anything else.
Yeah.
I think Phantom Touch is the best blessing for Cold Heart. I mean, this one's not really built out, but that's fine. That's fine. What you really want though for hard mode spider are AoE damage dealers. Those are gonna be your Leorius. He's got a really tough this, yeah. So we've got two AoE hits that smacks really well. So you can use those. What else do they have? It does really good AoEs. Ninja's A3 can help you out if you're really strapped for AoE damage. Um, what else do we have here? I actually need someone who does decrease defense and weaken. Leo, you do both. Weaken.
Yeah, it does. And fear.
Um, the weaken is lovely. So then I just need decreased defense on an AoE.
So you have Herndig, the dwarf, under ninja.
Yes. Yeah, he'll be perfect. All right. So these two will AoE nuke for us. Stag Knight could also be pretty useful. He does AoE decrease defense as well. So budget option, if you don't have Herndig, Stag Knight's really good. Where is he? Yeah, Stag Knight can be used for decreased defense. Really good. If you're still lacking, the free champ Michelangelo does it. And he does a debuff spread. So really top. Brings leech as well. So if you're struggling with survivability, that'll definitely help. So yeah, look to use him. So we've got our decreased defense champs. Nice, perfect. Now we want to bring in some block debuffs for survivability, extra speed, always great. What else is going to be useful for us?
Sure.
I think Kimmy can help us. She's got decreased speed, increased speed. Yeah, Kimmy can be useful. Can bring Kimmy in. And yeah, I think we should bring.
What about Contra? She's got the
I
affair.
don't know
She
where
does
she is actually.
above Shiramani. That's it.
Yeah, she does bring quite a bit of debuffs.
She's got decreased speed as well.
She could be useful, but I was looking to bring in
Yeah.
this lady Seer. So
Yeah.
this remove
Go
all
full
buffs.
nuke, bro. You're going full nuke.
Pretty much. Tell you the idea here. It's pretty much I suppose Duchess is probably gonna go first. Who's faster between Duchess and Kimmy?
He's
300.
faster.
Yeah, Kimmy's fast. That's fine. So Kimmy is gonna go into Duchess. And if you see his build, nah, she's not.
Nope.
It's fine. We won't use Seer then. We can use.
Is Herndig built?
Oh wow, that's another good question. It's
No.
not. Okay, okay, it's
So,
fine. It's fine. Not going to be a super bad problem. Did you manage to build out your Trunda?
yes, sir.
Mm. She's good, man, but I don't know if we'll be able to use her. Can try. Let's see. If not, we'll have to then round back up to Herndig.
Yep.
Okay. Could,
Because you could take Trunder's build off her and put that on her and dig. It's not a problem.
yeah, dwarf for dwarf, like for like, essentially.
Yeah.
I just need somebody that's gonna bring turn meter reduction. No, but isn't this spider immune to it? Pretty sure he is. Might be lying to myself here. Immune to HP balance, cooldown increasing effects. Ah, yes, immune to turn meter reduction. Yeah. So essentially, that's going to be increase. Okay, there we go. Decreased defense is back. Ugo is bold, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
All right. Let's test it out. See how it goes. Should be able to solidly deal with the spider. Okay. Get block debuffs up. Cool. Decrease defense out.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
All
I'm
right.
just.
No worries.
I'll leave you to. I'll let you do whatever you want. It's no problem.
All right. Don't worry.
Just
Won't touch
got
the
pop.
clan boss team.
No worries.
All right. Okay. So then we're gonna AoE smack. I did pretty decent damage. Another smack. All right. There you go. Drop the turn meter quite a bit. Okay, just gonna A1 with Kimmy for now. A1 with Duchess. Right, you pretty much want to run back to getting the AoE hits. Kind of weak on that one, but that's okay. Nice Kimmy. Okay, gets the heal. Alright, let's keep running this. I will bring you guys back when we get closer to taking down the spider. Alright guys, welcome back. So yeah, it works. It's 49 turns. This hit should kill the spider right now. There we go. All done and dusted. Yeah, so pretty much great stuff. But I'm just worried that I'm not getting. I mean, Ugo's dealing tons of damage, man. But I'm not getting enough out of Trunda. So yeah, I'm gonna try and see how far we can get this team. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back. I'm gonna rebuild the team a little bit, play around with it, and I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys. Those of you watching out in the stands, I suppose, we've managed to get up to stage 5 of Spider's Den. Yeah, Sia, Leorius, Kaima, Kimi, Duchess. Strong team. I'm pretty sure we could push it a little bit farther, but the Duchess starts dying out. And I think it's just because we're not going fast enough. It's very difficult to get a really quick team going. I think I need Duchess to go around 300, like 280 maybe, just so that she runs turns a little bit more. Same thing with Kaima. Kaima's actually really fast, I think, 280. Yeah. So yeah, he runs back down to the Seal of Magic very quick. But yeah, Kimmy is pretty much just there for this buffing, which helps Sia deal a lot more damage. Other than that, yeah, this is a pretty solid team. Can try run another one just to show you guys.
Preston coming here next week.
Nope.
This is going to be a void run.
That's
Right.
what's been said to me.
Buff up.
I messaged him asking if he was actually going to come down here again. And then he went, should be
More
next week. And I went, what weekend? And he went, or Monday or Friday. I was like,
Right.
oh,
Here we weaken. Dead.
No, we what?
No, I was
think
just sat looking at my message.
what I could do in this team is
But nice.
possibly,
They didn't mention nothing to
instead
me.
of using Leo's A3, we use Leo's A2 to smack the first initial wave. That way we save his massive A3 nuke. I mean, it does get reset, but we save it anyway. But we'll use that one for now. Took them down quite a bit, love that. It's debuffs for now. AoE, Duchess revive, increase speed and buff everyone. Nice damage there. Sleep on some of those. Sia needs a turn 9. I think we'll be able to just nuke down this entire wave. Yeah, love that from Sia. I don't know if we actually have the revive back yet. Don't think so. No, still 2 turns. So that's a bit tricky. It's okay. I think we'll survive long enough. No, we won't. Alright, so that just doesn't make it through. That's unfortunate on the void stage. Yeah, so like I was saying, on stage 5, Duchess died just at the end, waiting for obviously Leo. I mean, sorry, not waiting for Leo, but yeah, we might just be lacking some survivability on Duchess. Let's have a look at a build quickly. I think she'd benefit a lot from a blessing. Get that extra HP out. What is she at? 63.35. Yeah, look, she's built really well. Maybe just that blessing to increase his damage. Not damage, sorry, her survivability. Alright, so let's hop over to Ice Golem. He's actually not completed Ice Golem, which is okay. He's got the chance for it. Alright, let's see. Duchess, block debuffs, survivability. Gonna use Draco here for the boss. His poisons are just going to slam the boss down. Leo will help with wave clearing. Kaima for resets. What else? What else? What else? Some of these. Where she's over. Yeah. I don't know if she's actually built out. She will block revive for us. Let me just have a look here. Block revive. Yeah, I think she'll be. We did take Rhodos's gear off. Just see her stats. Alright, let me just rebuild Xavier, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back, guys. So, we finished off the, what is it? Jeez, I haven't forgot what dungeon we're running. Spider. Alright, so we done Spider. Everything was great. Got to hard mode stage 5. Now we need to focus up on some Ice Golem. Get into hard mode, actually. And we're going to be using Xavier and Draco paired with Leo for some wave clearing damage and Kaima for some resets and sleeps. Alright, so why this is important: Draco poisons, right? Kaima A1 poison, right? Xavier also puts out poisons and a block revive after activating all poisons on all enemies. So essentially, what you want to do is when you get to the boss, have Draco throw poisons on the ads, Kaima put out poisons on the ads, and Xavier uses this A3 block revive on them, and then yeah, you just use Duchess to kind of tank the whole run, and Leo, Draco, and the rest will just clear the boss. So that's the inner workings. There's another way to do this with Stock, who's a poison master with continuous heals. So yeah, he what's the name? Increases damage. There we go. Against enemies, he's great. He puts out tons of poisons. He's got a good speed in all battle aura. Increases duration of poison and HP burns on his A1. He also has an instant activation, right? But it's a bit tricky because you don't want to instant activate with him instead of Xavier. So that's why I've not used him this time around. But if you didn't have a Duchess, he'd be a really good option for survivability, since he does bring the continuous heals and activation of continuous heals in his kit. So yeah, he does tons of healing. So let's get straight into it. Oh, Stock is also great for stuff like what do you call this? Dragon. Yeah. Right. There you go. Draco. Suppose let's use the A2 right now. Nothing to it really. Reset. Just have to deal with these waves really quickly. Increase attack. Smack again. Decrease defense. Yep, there you go. That's the poison activation. Really nice AoE poison. Alright, perfect. Sleep them, and then we can just focus on that one over there. Make sure we don't wake up the rest. That really hurt, man. Alright, it's fine. Gets his unkillable. So Leo is pretty much just here as a way to clear the waves. Gonna bring him back. Don't worry, guys. He is going to be okay. Ah, lovely. Tons of poisons there. Let's just sleep. Oh man, Seeker, how are you so tanky? Yeah, we could use a Seer as well to clear the waves. She's pretty darn good for that, right? Let's do this. Okay, going to weaken. Alright, so we want to put out the poisons at the A2. Alright, Draco is going to put out more poisons. Sleep there. It's A1 the boss for now. Decrease some HP. Oh, so close. Okay, so we're not going to get block revival on that, unfortunately. But I suppose you get the gist of what needs to be happening here. Okay, we do need to kill one now, though. Otherwise, the boss's AoE will really hurt us. And that should... Tons of poisons. Sleep. Block debuffs. More poisons on the boss with a smite. Man, this run's actually chalked because we just lost Duchess. Okay, so problem. Need healing. can I swap her out for Alva? Let's have a look. It's all trial and error. It's all trial and error. And I am the trial and error. Alright. Okay, block debuffs, increase speed. Cool. Big smack. Alright, guys. I'll bring you guys back when we reach the boss again.
Look, I can't trade in.
Alright, guys. We have reached the boss again. We are going to put out our poisons. Put up some block debuffs. Increase speed. Yeah, pretty much the more poisons you can drop, the better. I think this one is more threatening. Okay. Don't want to kill them just yet. Put on more poisons. Okay, now we should get a chance to don't give me another AoE. Block revive, perfect, maximum damage. Yeah. So it just takes a little bit of setup to get this going, but yeah, once it's in, it makes the boss pretty easy. Alright, let's just bring Draco back over here. Maximum smack over there. Tons of poisons. Yeah, really solid to build Xavier out in some really strong gear. That should be it. If he gets a turn, he is pretty much done for. Okay. So.
Love that animation.
Yeah, it's really cool. That's the Lydia one as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm not far from her either. Oh my god.
Let's try dropping Leo. Bring in Sia. Drop Alva. Bring in Duchess. Where are you? Alright. And then I'm going to drop Kaima and bring in Stock. I don't think your Stock is actually built.
Nope.
Oh, but all he's missing is some speed boots. I think that should be fine. But it's not really tanky. Let's see. Oh, okay, guys. 2 seconds. Let's just rebuild this stock. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, so this is the team we've been running. Alva, Kaimart, UDK, Xavier, and Stock. Yeah, it's a bit of a slow burn run. You know, it takes some time, but the healing from Stock and Alva pretty much keep this team alive. UDK's damage reduction by taking on everything except AoEs, obviously, is also keeping everybody alive. So yeah, this team is pretty much built to just slowly get to the boss and whittle his HP down one by one. Xavier does do the block revive on her A3. So yeah, that comes in handy to just clear out the minions, and yeah, you'll be good to go. So we're gonna run this, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as we get to the boss. Oh yeah, what's up, guys? So it's about 140 turns to get through the wave. It's a little bit slow because there's some counter attacks. There's some not really issues, but Seeker just kind of messes it up because he boosts the enemies. So yeah, but other than that, yeah, it's pretty solid. No issues. Yeah. So I mean, this is a really tanky team. Tons of cooldown reduction from Kaimar, tons of poisons. That should get you that block revive. Lovely. Yeah, so pretty much that's all the team has to do. Block revive on at least one or both of the minions. And then the poisons will deal with the boss. So yeah, we're gonna see this run out, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as the boss is almost done. All right, guys. So Ice Column 25, 237 turns, 7 minute run. It's a bit long, but you know the main aim was just to get it done, get to 25, get it done, and then yeah, that unlocks hard mode for him. Hard mode is a bit different. Where is it? Is it this one? No, no. Oh yes, immune to poison and poison sensitivity. So Winter's Power. This is a very annoying passive. So you need HP burn champs, and max HP gets destroyed on the minions with HP burns and smites. So that's also going to help do tons of work for you. So essentially, you're going to drop stock, drop Xavier, and bring tons of HP burns. So let's see what we have here. All right, so you got tons of options. That's an option. Great option. And that's an option. Great option as well. Cupidus has the A3 AoE HP burn that cannot be resisted. Um, but that's only if it kills an enemy. He has also got the A2 HP burn. It's 100% chance to place. A1 is also an AoE and increases if the target has any debuffs. So yeah, Cupid is a very viable option for this. Ninja, obviously a really good option with his A2 Hail Burn. Yeah, that deals tons of damage just in general, but it also applies the HP burn, which is going to do max HP destruction. Mordecai has the passive placing of HP burn. Really useful if you can get him to stay alive. He's is a little bit squishy as a champ, so he's not easy to keep alive, which is the biggest problem, but his HP burn is really strong. Um, Akoth, he's also really good. I, on my main account, do use him, not in Ice Column, but in Spider Normal. He's my Spider Normal 20 farm, because he has this 3-turn HP burn placement here. Yeah, he's more for Spider, not really for anything else. Ignatius is not a bad option. Does bring the AoE HP burn, but the cooldown is really high, so wouldn't really recommend. But he is an option if you need a tanky HP burn provoke champ. So yeah, I personally would probably opt for Cupidus Ninja build. Alright, so Cupidus isn't really built. No masteries, no books. That's unfortunate. I think Herndig also has his HP burn. Yeah, on the A3. Do have him built, but not well enough. He doesn't have enough accuracy to land any of those burns.
But Gia,
So someone has an idea in the background there.
Gia.
Geo, yeah. Geo will be the next best option. So yeah, I think let's see how this team does. We do have Ninja for wave clearing, UDK for protection, Kaima for reset, Alva for healing and revive. So yeah, let's see how this goes. It's going to be a bit tricky. Obviously dealing with the waves is the biggest part of this. Okay, Ninja can A3. Right, Geo A1. Yeah, getting through the waves is the biggest pain in all of this. tanky, you know?
Yeah, you're not kidding.
I'm actually such an idiot. Sorry about this. I'm wasting energy. Sia is so good at clearing waves. I clean forgot about that. Yeah, Sia is going to run these waves. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot. Yeah, it's Sia. Alright, let's just drop the sleeps. Buff up. Did I take any gear off Sia? I hope I didn't. Man, was that it? Was that Sia's hit?
You need to need more buffs up.
Yeah, it would seem I don't have enough buffs with this. Should I bring Kimmy in then? That's the real question, I think. Because this is what? 4, 2, 3, 2. And 70% is not amazing at all. I mean, it's doing damage, but yeah, definitely.
You, you may need to take out Kaimar for Kimmy.
Yeah, if I want this to work, I definitely might need to do. Literally kept Kaima in there just because of his reset, which is so good. And we could also do that, UDK buffs. There we go. I forgot about UDK having buffs. And now she doesn't have a skill ready, and I want to use it. Oh man, that's so painful. Let's let's get serious about this and stop that.
Your mic's gone a bit funny.
Oh man. Still hear me?
Yeah, it's
Alright.
just sometimes it ducks in and out.
Okay, guys.
All this stuff.
Yeah, let me get to the boss. We'll come back. We'll come back.
No.
Alright, guys. We are back. Sia did absolutely nothing. Be honest with you. We actually got zero use out of her. Ninja, star of the show. He did all the damage. 5 million. 2 million damage from Sia. I did not see that at all, man.
No.
Yeah, so we're gonna drop Sia. We're gonna put in Wheezy, Geomancer, and yeah, I think these two putting out burns should be good enough. Wave clearing is gonna be a bit slow. Um, but that's just that. So yeah, we're gonna let this run on auto. We'll bring you guys back as soon as we hit the boss. I think that's the best thing. Alright guys, we have made it to the boss. It's been 140 turns. It's not super fast, but that's not a problem. We're more here for just beating the stage. That's kind of what we're focusing on. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Ninja dealing HP burn damage, Geo dealing HP burn damage. Yeah, it's looking really, really great. Man, this boss actually might go down a lot faster than I thought. Right, sleeps are out again. Actually need Geo to focus his HP burn on the boss. There we go, one down. Decrease accuracy on the boss is really great as well. We do have block buffs anyway, but still, nonetheless, Geo
There we
top
go.
class champ. HP burn on the boss. Does he get another massive AoE smack out on us? That's the real question. Yes, he does. Okay, it's not hitting back really hard, but for the most part, his turn meter decrease is doing really well. Yeah, Ninja smacking with his HP burn. Debuffs blocked. Love to see that. There you go. Ninja back on the HP burn. Yeah, team is tanky. Team will get the run down. The run done. I have no doubt about that at all. Really could make it possibly faster by getting maybe a better way to clear waves. I don't know. You know, only other thing I can maybe think of is throwing another really good wave clear in. Maybe a Leo. But I'm really liking Geo's turn meter drop on his turn. It's really just keeping the boss out of turn, which is great. His massive slams aren't hitting as hard as they should. So that's fine. Yeah, that's a GG. All right. Yeah, so that's not too bad, guys. Um, I will be running this up as high as it can go. But yeah, let's actually move on from Ice Golem for now. I really just wanted to try and get us into hard mode. We are in hard,
Save that team.
which is lovely. Yeah, let me just save this for now. What did we have? Alva, um, Time Off. We had UDK, Ninja, and where?
Geo.
Oh, Geo, my friend. There we go. Save it as Golem Hard. Right. Not too bad. No presets needed, guys. Notice that. All right, this is the one I really wanted to focus on. Dragon. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Imagine dragons. All right, how do you kill dragon? Well, you put out tons of poisons. That's how you do it. Poisons and survivability is the name of the game, guys. Um,
I
good
knew
old
it. I
UDK,
knew it.
man. Good old UDK.
Have you shown
Um,
everyone the build? The UDK build?
I don't think I've actually shown you this. I'm going to. So that is.
Your mic's gone funny again.
Oh man, am I back?
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah, that UDK build is something special. To be honest with you guys.
Yeah, your mic's gone funny again. Now it's fine.
There we go. Sorry about some technical issues on the microphone, guys. Um, do you all want to use software again?
Yeah, your mic's gone funny, mate. Sorry.
I'm actually so done with this microphone.
It's fine when whatever you're doing to come here now, wherever you are now, it's perfect.
Do you know, all that I change is looking over to the other screen. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong screen. All right. So, what I was saying was that I might want to bring Xavier. She does have poison placement, poison activation, so she's going to be really good going into this. Yeah, Karma would have been an option for the waves because it's just going to bring resets and sleeps. But we'll try this out for now first. See how it goes because Karma would be weak affinity, being magic. She's gonna be fine. UDK is gonna be fine. Stock's gonna be really good against the force affinity. So yeah, let's run this one and see how it goes.
Oh,
Draco, bring in the decreased defense weaken. Decrease attack from UDK is always going to be great. Yeah. UDK will tank all the damage, man.
It's crazy. If whoever listens to this video, if you get the chance to get a UDK, you need to get one.
Man, UDK against single target damage is unstoppable. It's unstoppable, man. Yeah, it's looking really good as well. I mean, it took us, what, 35 turns to clear that first wave, which is not too bad.
How much max HP is stock destroying?
That's a good question. Let me actually find out. So, stock does... Okay, it's a double hit. First hit activates the poison, HP burns. Second hit destroys the max HP by 3% for each poison and HP burn activated by the skill. Stacks up to 60%.
Jesus.
So it's quite massive.
I don't think that would work for Scarab though, would it?
It actually would work, guys. As long as you can land the poison. That's the big thing. So you need to land poison or HP burns to have it work on Scarab. Tons of poisons out.
Oh,
Debuff removal, increased durations, more poison. Yeah, that was what I was worried about with Draco, weak hits. But that's okay.
Brimstone. Did you see Brimstone just then?
Yeah, Brimstone is massive
Brimstone
damage.
timed it perfectly for when he reared up. It
Yeah,
knocked like 3/4 of the bar down.
can stock it. Yeah, there you go. Look at the
Bro, look at the max HP gone.
Yeah, perfect, man. The next activation should pretty much kill the boss. Come on, Xavier.
Xavier.
She doesn't have it yet. Alright,
Damn.
that's fine. He's next turn. Yeah, pretty much kill him.
Oh, Brimstone at the end.
Yeah,
So you've got Draco and UDK with Brimstone.
so it's pretty much they're both, well, one of them will activate, which is perfect. And then look at the damage, man. Stock 2.8, Draco 3.1, Xavier 2.5.
Wow.
All right, guys, let's see how far we can get with this team, and we'll be back recording that. All right, this is 126. Pretty sure it's like 130. Yeah, 128 turns. Hard mode, stage 5. Pretty much a breeze. Xavier actually had a massive activation within this run against the boss, but 2.4 million damage from the activation. So yeah, tons of poisons going out, tons of protection here. Yeah, this is a perfect team for
Save the
steady
preset, man.
and dragon farms, man. See, Stock, Alva, UDK, Xavier, Draco. Let's go. All right.
And the good thing is this is only mid game really. This isn't end game builds either, guys.
Yeah.
So it's not like your Hell Hades, your Ashes, and people like that who are
Yeah, I
just
mean, this is pretty much using. I mean, you barely see Xavier used in teams these days.
yeah.
UKV, Draco, Xavier. Yeah, Dragon Hard, level 7. Alright, guys, I'm gonna carry on. Move over to Fire Knight next, and then Battle and Phantom Show. But we'll take a short intermission and be back